All right, so bats don't have the best reputation. However, in South Texas, they're actually a crucial part of the ecosystem, and the San Antonio River Authority is celebrating them with a Big Loco Bat Bash. Eyewitness News reporter Andrea Martinez tells us more.
Did you know a bat colony currently resides under I-35? They're the Mexican freetail bat colony, and they migrate every night across the South Texas plains, pollinating fruits and eating their weight in insects.
There's a lot of misconceptions and fears when it comes to bats, so we want to take advantage that there's a colony that lives along the San Antonio River to educate the community, but we wanted to make it fun.
Evie Hernandez with the San Antonio River Authority says that's why her team, the Texas Parks and Wildlife Department, and Bat Conservation International will host the 6th annual Bat Loco Bash. The free, family-friendly event will include a bat parade, educational booths, food trucks, live music, and bat friends for the kids. It's all happening Tuesday, August 7th near Camden Street Bridge on the Museum Reach segment of the San Antonio River Walk.
Bat Loco Bash is a big party. Every year it grows. We're expecting thousands of people to attend and learn about bats in a fun way.
It's all free and one last chance to celebrate before the start of the school year. Andrea Martinez, KENS 5 Eyewitness News.